Hello, my name is Grace Coven, and this is my introductory public speaking first speech. A cow brain. It has been sitting limply on a cold metal tray in front of me for approximately 5 minutes, and I'm clueless. The smell of formaldehyde smacks my lab partner and I in the face as we try to make sense of the dull, grayish lump sitting before us. It is the end of a 9-week study of the brain and nervous system in my junior year biomed class, and though I love the unit, I'm at a loss. My teacher, a former ER nurse, is shouting directions of where and what to cut and what we should be seeing. So finally, my lab partner and I decide to pick up the scalpel and take the plunge. I make the first incision that will cut the brain into 2 halves. And we finally see the parts of the brain that we've spent half a semester studying. We can see the hypothalamus and the medulla oblongata. The occipital and frontal lobes are laying in front of us, and the parietal region is clearly outlined. At the end of the case study and dissection, I had made my decision. I was going to be a neurologist. My future plans include attending the University of South Carolina to major in biology, then the medical school at Duke University, and finally achieving my career goal as a pediatric neurologist at the Shriners Hospital for Children. Growing up, I'd always been at the top of my classes. I took the honors track in high school and the gifted and talented classes in elementary and middle school. And I always knew that I wanted one of the hard jobs, a doctor or a lawyer or a vet. But I'd always leaned towards vet school. After all, I grew up on a farm. I worked with cows, chickens, horses, pretty much any animal for as long as I could remember, so I always thought veterinary school would be where I ended up. However, after taking my biomedical science class at my school's career center, I knew neurology was a better path for me. Then my career path changed, one thing remained the same. I have always been a Gamecock. Next year, I plan to attend the University of South Carolina to major in biology. I will graduate from Belton Honiopath High School in the spring of 2019, and if everything goes according to plan, I should graduate from USC in the spring of 2023. Next, I hope to attend Duke University Medical School to obtain a doctorate in neuroscience. Duke has one of the best medical schools in the South. I know it will be hard, I know it will take a long time, but I believe anything worth having is worth working for. I'm a varsity cross-country runner, so believe me when I say I know all about endurance. While patience has always been one of my weaknesses, work ethic and dependability have always been some of my strengths. Duke is located in Durham, North Carolina, 4 hours away from my hometown of Honiopath, South Carolina. While most of my friends have said this is too far, my family has always loved to travel. Over the summer, I took a class on microbiology at Brown University in Rhode Island. I spent a week-long class studying bacteria, and microbacteria specifically, in the gut and the microbiome in the human body. I never thought you could love bacteria. We spent a week growing out cultures from our skin, bone cells, and even random kinds of meat. I've also traveled as far as North Carolina, as far as New York, and as far west as California. Finally, one day, after a lot of education, I hope to work at the Shriners Hospital for Children. I'm a Christian, and I know that I've been very blessed in my lifetime, but I also know this isn't the case for most people. I want to be able to give back to kids that weren't as lucky as I was. In conclusion, I decided my junior year of high school that I knew what I wanted to do with my life. What started with a lifeless gray blob of a cow brain has led to what I hope will be a successful college career and a solid career path. My future plans include attending the University of South Carolina, Duke University for medical school, and finally working as a pediatric neurologist at the Shriners Hospital for Children. Thank you.